Right now I'm just on my bike and I'm out scouting the area. I'm just trying to see if I can spot any wildlife across the fields that are around here. There might hopefully be something really cool to take photos of. So I decided better for me just to get on the bike, go and find some fields that look promising. And even passing the lake and stuff, I might actually see some birds on there, but I'm kind of hoping to see some deer or something today. I'm just gonna have to see. It's extremely warm today, really stunning weather. This is gonna actually cause a problem with maybe deer and stuff not really coming out into the fields. It is coming to 7 o'clock in the afternoon now, so hopefully within an hour or two I'll start seeing some visibility of some animals coming out. Anyway, let me see where I can get to with this, and hopefully we do end up with something really cool. Right now I'm at the edge of this field here, and there's a field that goes around the forest on the side there, and I actually have seen that field from where I live. It's over across the river, and I can actually see the field on the opposite side. I recognize it because there's a house at the top that I actually have seen. So this is a good sign because I know I've seen quite a few deer in that area at the moment, which is really good. So my plan right now is just to cut across this field here, cut through the forest and meet up on the other side. And hopefully I'll see some deer there. Once I get into the forest, I'm going to put my camo jacket on and my camo mask so I can slowly go through and try and stay as undetected as I possibly can. Always hard going through forest with that because obviously there's sticks and things that I'll be walking across, and that can cause a bit of a problem, but we'll see. Hopefully this will turn out great. But anyway, let me cut across there and I'll see you on the other side. Turns out I was actually wrong. This is not the same farm or field area that I could see across from the house. It's much further away. But I'm in quite a nice spot here against the back of the trees, and I'm just looking out at the field. Hopefully something does come through, but the sun is still quite high. It's a little bit harsh, but it's gonna be some really good light soon. So I'm just hoping something's gonna walk through here. So I'm just gonna have to seriously just wait around for a while now and see where this goes. I might be completely unlucky and not get anything at all. So I just need to be here quietly now and wait. Okay, so I'm starting to lose quite a lot of light here in this field because of the trees that are behind me. The sun is going behind those, so the field is starting to be left in quite a lot of shade. So I'm going to wait around a little bit longer in hopes of something coming through in the last little bit of light. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to the other side, and I might end up seeing something on the field that I was in first. And luckily, well, hopefully with me coming from this side, it actually might be good. But otherwise, if not, I'll be back here again tomorrow. This will probably be my third day out here. I'm in a completely different field right now. It's been pretty tough. I have not really found anything yet, and I've come out quite a few days now, and it's just doesn't seem to be much around, and I think it's got something to do with the heat at the moment. It's really hot lately, but it's about to cool down in the next couple of days, so I'm hoping maybe that will help. Right now I'm just in this forest here with this great view of a field that just goes on almost forever, and I think this could be a really good chance for seeing some deer, but at the moment I'm not really seeing anything. So I think soon I just need to probably lay low and see if something comes. One of the problems at the moment though is the sun is going to be down soon. I've actually been outside now for 2 or 3 hours on my bike trying to find a good enough location and walking through different forests, just trying to see what I can find. And this field looks very promising. So anyway, I'm gonna lay low in a nice spot and see if any deer eventually do come out. Been out in this location for just over an hour now, and the sun's gone behind the trees and the hill that was in front of me, so I'm not seeing anything, not heard anything, nothing is coming out. So I think today is another kind of fail, I guess. I mean, it's never really a fail. It's just the way nature is, and you just gotta keep trying again and again and again until you eventually find something. What I really need to do, I think, right now is find a location that I can rely a little bit more on and study it a little bit, just that I know that there is some kind of wildlife going through it, and spend a couple of days in that spot and see what I end up finding. But at least for today, doesn't look like it's going anywhere. If I get really lucky on my bike ride home and I see something, that would be great, but there's so much, or there's just so little light right now, which isn't exactly helping. But anyway, I'm just gonna have to try again. I just walked across a river and I found this completely excluded little bit of field here. There's just trees surrounding the whole thing. And I'm hoping that this will be a good spot, because this might be an area where deer will actually feel very safe to come into. And it could be absolutely perfect. And it doesn't go too far away to the point where I won't be able to get a good shot either, which is very helpful. So I'm actually hoping, really hoping, something's gonna walk through here. Because I've just decided to come completely onto the opposite side of this field, and there are definitely signs of deer coming in here. I found some deer droppings along the edge, so I at least know kind of where they might come in, which is really good. So I just need to lay low here and wait for a while now. Hopefully something will happen. And also right now I have the sun behind me, which is good because then I have the light shining on deer if there's anything that comes through there. I'm not sure how lucky I'm going to be today, but definitely worth the wait. We'll just have to see what ends up happening, really. So, I've come by the river now, and I noticed that the geese have returned. The only problem about this area is there's a lot of termites. The geese know I'm here, even though I have my camouflage on, but I'm still going to approach them as slowly as I can. And try and find a spot here that works. It's been a while since I've seen them. Always great to get something. I would have loved to have got some pictures of deer, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening anytime soon. Oh, I just noticed there's actually some more geese down that way as well. But let me just get what I can first. Seems like the other ones on that side are coming over as well. They are very close to me, which is nice, but okay. I think I'm gonna try and get the ones on the other side. So right now I've got geese on my left and on my right. Seems like they're about to meet in the middle, which is pretty cool. I've got them right in front of me right now, and they seem to be okay with where they are. But anyway, let me just focus on getting some photos of these guys now, and I'll try and keep quiet for a little while. So I've just gone low so I can get to the level of the water, just so I can get some nicer shots of them. It's a little bit easier this way, and always creates a better angle in general. Okay, so I at least got some pictures of these geese out here. They have just flown away now. So it's actually been quite a while now since I've gotten any wildlife photos, and being out in the fields is just really hard. There's nothing showing up. I think I'm just gonna have to wait till things are a little bit more in season. So around October will probably be better. So yeah, it's just not easy. I've gone out so many days now and I've just not had any results, and luckily on my way home right now I saw the geese in the water, so I had to take the chance, and I've gotten quite a few cool shots, so I'm pretty pleased with that. But sadly it wasn't any deer or any other kind of wildlife. It's a little bit easier to get pictures of birds in general, but I'm glad I got something in the end. But this just proves to you that it's not easy to really get anything when it comes to wildlife. You really have to keep trying, and you have to go out several days. You have to really look, and sometimes for a while you just don't get anything. But I hope this was something interesting to watch anyway, even though I didn't exactly get what I really wanted. It's all about putting in the work, putting in the effort, and getting results in the end. But as I said, didn't exactly get what I wanted, but happy that I've ended up with something. But otherwise, when it comes to wildlife, I think I'm just gonna have to wait a little while until things start showing again. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.